Welcome back to Hearts of Iron 4. It's Together for Victory, Part 2. British Raj, working towards fascism, conquering the world for ourselves. Alright, let's get to it. Currently, we are sitting at about 78% fascism. Germany has just taken Austria, Pax Americanas, looking to conflict other conflicts on other countries. Franklin Delano Roosevelt has announced a new foreign policy intended to keep peace at home. Any government on American continent can appeal to the United States for protection should they feel threatened by their neighbors. While not a guarantee in a particular state, the desire for the peace for America is no longer just a dream, but an official American policy. Let us hope for the best. All right. And Indian armor is complete. Modernizing army. Still waiting on that magical. Here, we'll do it that way. We must unite the people first before we start a civil war. So we're going to get our artillery up to par here. Alright, let's see here. We will do a partial mobilization. And our next one, after we modernize our army here, I don't see us doing is autonomous more than a colony. Okay, so we're going to start working on our political elections. We're going to start trying to break away peacefully now from the British Empire. We're not trying to politically influence anybody. We just want to become our own faction, our own country, create our own faction, go to war. It's the name of the game here. So the Fourth International. Number of communist delegates from around the world met in Paris today for a founding conference, laying the groundwork for what is known as the Fourth International. Calls for its formation have existed for years, while support of Trotskyite theories taking the lead. Stalin has responded to the growing support of Trotskyism abroad by ordering additional assassination, increased propaganda against his old rival, with the past purges suspecting Trotskyites and the high-ranking ranks of the Soviet military and leadership in recent memory have. This is unlikely to be met with any resistance. So that's something that Stalin and him are working out, I guess. The Munich Agreement. So Germany demands Sudetenland from Czechoslovakia, which is home to a considerable German minority. At the summit of Munich, Germany, Britain, and France, Italy sought to diplomatic solution so-called Sudetenland crisis. Mr. Chamberlain spoke in London for a second time. Prime Minister's returned to Germany, bringing peace with honor. So Czechoslovakia has given up some of its territory. As you can see here, they gave the Sudetenland, which ironically has most of its factories, but that it is what it is. Provincial elections are underway. We're gonna start our road to independence. Light aircraft. We want to get fighters in the air. Slowly but surely, working towards getting our artillery up. Dispersed industry is there. Alright, so we're working on second tier construction. We will unite the people first, once again. France pursues nuclear technology. Wow. In 1938, Yeah, this technology is highly experimental. No shit. France must be just heading straight down that path. We're going to get nukes and nuke everybody. Edit this. Throw logistics down there. Let's see, construction. Boom. All right, so Swari is complete. We are not going to quit the Indian movement. All Indian forward block. Swari movement makes gains in provincial elections. British civil servants woke to a rude shock this morning as the results of the recent provincial elections came in. It's clear now that a large majority of Indians have given their votes to the pro-Swari candidates in provinces across India. Calls for already started to turn this limited amount of local government into a self-rule as quickly as possible. A spokesman from the British government stressed that now was not the time to discuss such measures and that any transfer of further authority to the Indians was way out of the question. So they're not going to let us go without a fight, which is fine. We're not really looking for a fight. We'll do a motorized line. Really don't even need to see the Navy. We can get our towed artillery in the green as far as our stored units go. We'll be off to the races. So much for peace. The fate of Czechoslovakia. German troops crossed into Bohemia and Moravia, ostensibly to restore the order of the region in the wake of collapsing Czech government. In Prague, the occupying forces announced the creation of autonomous protectorate within the German Reich. With German support, Slovakia has been declared independent under the leadership of Joseph Tiso. The nation of Czech is no more. So much for peace. Well, who didn't see that coming? You know, the good thing about Paradox, this Hearts of Iron, this one has really put it almost all together. Our construction is complete. Our Indian Fort blocks complete. I mean, they've really almost completed the Hearts of Iron game for the most part. They really have. People aren't. Man, what are we gonna do? Submarines here. People aren't just going every which way. You can actually take a line and follow it and do what you want with the game. It is actually very good. I'm surprised. I really am. Completely happy with it. And as you can see, I went towards the Bangalores. I didn't go towards German help. If Germany refuses to help, we're left with nothing but a civil war. If the Soviet Union refuses to help, we're left with nothing but a civil war. I would rather get the German help than the Soviet help. We must unite the people first. See, right now we're sitting about 397 to 1,000. We're working our way towards an independent government, but somehow Paradox, we need to lose 171.90 and going up 172. Just ridiculous. Hungary joins the Axis. Poland joins the Allies. Second Vienna War. All right, so France and Great Britain announced they're calling bonds forged during the Great War. France has requested a formal alliance with Britain, citing unspecific threats against the stability of Europe. Today, the request was approved by British Parliament and France to join the Allies. Okay, Second Vienna Award Treaty. Signed at Vienna, German arbitration that will see northern Transylvania restored to Hungary. Role of territory has previously been awarded to Romania upon the conclusion of World War I, leading to a bitter dispute. Are these the first of many borders to be adjusted now that a new order seems to have been established in Europe? The German Reich playing politics at its finest. No divisions in training yet, obviously. Still ticking away that artillery. The Treaty of Cravoia. More concessions have been forced on Romania, with Bulgaria reclaiming southern uh, Dobruja. The territory was annexed by Romania in 1913 after the Second Balkan War, and is still mostly populated by ethnic Bulgarians and Turks. Regardless of the reason, Romania now stands significantly weakened. It's a little concerned, of course. All right, so now we are sitting at 83% fascist. We're not going to worry about going towards Germany yet. We're going to do our air bases. I want to be 100% fascist before I worry about asking help from Germany. I figure if I can get 100% fascist, Great Britain's already declared war on the Reich. We might be able to do something here. Well, here, let's see. Is not in civil war. We must unite the people first. Yeah. So we can be at war with the Great Britain, can be at war with German Reich. Who cares? So yeah, as long as we are not at war, as they're not at war with the German Reich, we can't do anything. So everybody's heading down that path. It's 1939. The German Reich should be at war with Poland. They haven't done it yet. Probably working towards it. But that's what we're hoping for. It'll give them a reason to want to break away a colony. What better way to weaken the British Empire than to help a colony secede? Tata Steel, excavation. 1939. No, we'll just keep working on this industry here. Chief of Navy, Chief of Air Force, Military High Command, Infantry Expert. We're sitting at 85% fascist. We're almost there. We're almost ready. Almost. And we're working on our artillery. We're getting there. We can go ahead and click off that. There we go. That'll boost artillery up a little bit. Somebody is doing a war against German Reich is declaring war against us. I highly doubt it's against us. We will be the vanguard. The German Reich claims Memel. So now we're sitting at 100% fascist. So when Tata Steel is complete, which adds 24 steel production in Bombay, which I wonder if they actually did add that. No, they didn't. There's a mod where you can actually create steel and rubber yourself. We're going to ask the German Reich for help. And we will see how that goes. Because I don't actually think the German Reich will be the vanguard against communism again. I don't think the German Reich is actually going to declare war on us. There's no point in the world to declare war on us. They are not going to get to us at all. So Tata Steel is complete. We are now going to seek help from the German Reich. Let's see here. Improve relations. We'll pump our relations there. Alright. Yes, we got a positive now. Alright. That's good. Working our way up. Hopefully they'll help us break away from the British Empire. Non-elections. INC party. Not aligned. Poland cedes Danzig. Well, so Poland gave up Danzig. German Reich is not going to need to go to war with Poland, but I got a good feeling they're going to. All right. That's it for this video. Thanks for watching RTS Guy. This is your host, Dirt Diver, signing off. If you enjoyed the video, like, share, subscribe, comment below. Thank you for watching once again. And if you want to see the next video, just click next or wait for it to load. All right. Till next time.